I was supposed to go to the Diecast SuperCon in Vegas this year, but unfortunately, my schedule just didn't line up with the event. So I'm hoping next year everything lines up so we all can go. As a consolation, I was able to purchase these Pop Race event models from my buddy Sid. Sid is quite new in selling premium diecast. He has a website called speed64.com. So, like I said, he's just starting out. So, if you want to support him, just go to speed64.com. He sells Mini GT, Tarmac Works, Motor Helix, and he also sells Spark. When I spoke to him last time, he's going to sell some Aerobox as well. So that's a big deal because not a lot of online store in the US sells Airbox. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside this box. I mean, you kind of have an idea. If you're not new in the premium diecast scene, you know what's coming here. And thank you for great packaging, by the way. So these all the models are super protected. This one is just the bonus because I realized I saw this on his website and I still don't have this in my collection. It's one of the best, I guess. It's one of the best livery on an AMG GT, in my opinion. So I finally have this one. And of course, the event models that I was able to buy from his website. Is this one, the RWB Porsche 930 in chrome silver. So this is from the Vegas SuperCon, and I was also able to snag this, the purple one from the Vancouver event. Yeah, he was selling this too on his website. I'm not sure if it's still up or still listed on his website. So if you don't have this yet, go ahead and check it out. But yeah, let's go ahead and open it and take a closer look. So here are the goodies. I already removed them from the blister packaging just to save time. So I guess we'll go with the silver chrome or with the chrome version first. Or for those who are waiting for the RWB 930 Stella Artois by Pop Race. So this will be a good preview for you guys because I'm pretty sure they use the same casting here. Same wheels and everything for that Stella Artois model that is coming out pretty soon. Now, let's take a look at the box first. This is, of course, from the Diecast SuperCon in Vegas this year, 2026. I was going to say 2025. Of course, the 930 RWB in front, Pop Race down here. And license, I just want to see. Yeah, it's not, I mean, there's a RWB there. I think it is licensed by RWB, but not Porsche, of course. So that's the box. Here's the model. And just so you know, this year is going to be the year of RWB. There's so many brands producing RWB this year. Motor Helix is one of them. Pop Race, of course. Airbox / ignition model. They're coming out with their own casting of the RWB. So you guys or we have a lot of options. So if you're can't quite decide which one or which brand to support yet, just wait it out until all the brands produce their RWBs before you buy, because oh man, there's so many. But going back to this model here, so the wheels, I like the wheels here, the 5-spoke. This one's in gold, but of course the Stella will have the bronze paint on the wheels. But it gives you an idea on the size of the wheels, the tires, and size ratio, if you care about that. I think the tires look good here. I mean, again, I'm going to mention Stella one more time. I'm pretty sure they're going to be using the same tires here with tire threads. But if you look at the some photos of Stella online, yeah, I mean, it's at least in this version of Stella, it uses slick tires, but this one has tire threads. So they're using road tires here, unfortunately. If that's a big deal to you, I'm sorry, but yeah, this is the wheels and tires that they're gonna use for your Stella. And the Adler's tire printing to me is a bit small compared to the real life, tires. The idler should be bigger than that. And let's see what else is here. Yeah, it's a staggered setup, of course. So I think they nailed that part down. But yeah, the stance is good. I really like the stance. Is one thing that I've noticed when they first showed the casting for Stella. I think I think it looks good, and even the gaps between the tires and the wheel arches, I think it looked good. Yeah, let's talk about the paint, but before that, let me just move this out of the way so my camera knows where to focus. This one too. I think it's messing up my camera, but yeah, the paint looks good. It's chrome finish. It's a fingerprint magnet, so be aware of that. So be prepared to have your microfiber cloth with you whenever you hold this model, because yeah, look at this. Yeah, fingerprint right there, right away. But yeah, I can't really speak more about the paint. It's fine. It's chrome. It's shiny. But I guess I'll talk about the casting more, because I'm more interested in that than the paint, if I'm being honest. The front end, or the splitter, I guess front lip or splitter, looks good here. You can see the rivets in front. It's pronounced. And the grill looks fine, not perforated. Headlights are cool too. You can see the bulbs inside, and the housing looks really, really good. So I'm happy. I'm very happy with that. If I'm being honest, the hood looks very clean. You got your raw welt banner on top of the windshield. Looks really cool. And this is a left-hand drive, of course, and it has some details on the seat. I don't know if I can show that to you guys, but there's some colors on the driver's seat here. No brand. I don't see any branding. Unfortunately, it's black. But on the headrest, you'll see some details, some silver paint on it, and of course, some details on the harness as well. Yeah, I mean it looks fine, and I think there is a fire extinguisher on the driver, or on the passenger side. I'm sorry, that red thing right there. So it's cool. More some details inside, and the back window. The back window has the froster line, which is cool. The wing looks good. The wing support looks good. Yeah, and I like this arrow bit here on top of the over fender. I'm so glad they added that, because I've always liked it when I see that piece on the real RWB. I think it just looks cool. Brake details, I don't think I mentioned that. I mean, you don't really see the caliper, but I think it's kind of like this is how they do their brake details. Pop Race. They just put like a metal piece, a silver metal piece, or might have been plastic inside that looks like a brake rotor. But of course, like I said, no calipers. So that's kind of how they do it. Because Mini GT don't have brake details at all, so that's kind of how they do it, just to kind of save some money. It'll show that, hey, we have some sort of brake details. I don't want to call it fake brake details, but at least there's some silver part there. Because if you remember, if you own a lot of Mini GTs, they're just blank. You can see through the wheels, and it's just black, right? There's nothing beyond that wheel. So this is kind of how Pop Race resolved that. So it gives you that silver rotor inside. So, but yeah, just I want to mention that. But again, no brake caliper, just so you know. The back, there's your big RWB branding in the middle there, right below the wing. Do I see a Porsche lettering on the taillight? No, but the taillight at least is acrylic, very clear acrylic, and the exhaust is very plastic looking, and it's indeed plastic. It looks cheap, if I'm being honest. Base is of course metal, couple of screws so you can open this up, no problem. And quick roll test, of course it rolls really, really good. Yeah, so far I'm really happy with the casting. I don't think it opens. Does it open? Oh yeah, it does. I'm sorry. Yeah, this one opens. So let me show you the engine detail if I can open this. Be very careful with that. But I'm not gonna force it further. But yeah, you can see the engine there. It's chrome. It's painted in chrome. And also, just a tip: if you're going to open any models, really, not just Pop Race with wings like this or with wing, don't open it from the wing because you're gonna break this 100%. Open it from the actual door, like from here, right? In this case, I open it here or right below the wing. There, luckily, there's there's a curvature there that you can hold and pull it up. See, but don't open all the way. I can already hear like creaking. So, but at least there's your engine detail in chrome. So nicely done by Pop Race. So that's the chrome silver one. So let's take a look at the chrome. I mean the purple one. I prefer this way more just because of the color. I like the color combination more, the purple and the gold. It reminds me of the what's that chocolate brand? Cadbury, right? I'll post a photo here, just for fun, just for kicks, right? It's a Cadbury Porsche 9. I'll call this my Cadbury RWB 930 from now on. So that's or if you're a Lakers fan, right? Like myself, this is your Lakers version or Lakers RWB 930. You can call it, the purple and gold, right? But yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of difference here. It's the same casting. The paint obviously is the main difference here. The body paint is in purple. It looks great. Put a light on it, like it pops. It's a fingerprint magnet, of course. Just be prepared to wipe that off after, or you can wear gloves. And of course, the difference here is the exhaust system on the back. Of course, it's painted in gold. I think it's more classy than just the plain black, right? Yeah. I like the gold. I like gold.
I love gold.
I like the gold here. I like the gold on some of the cars, like Top Secret. That's the different gold, but it works for some cars, right? But let's take a look at the engine detail. Let's see if it's also gold. It's creaking. Oh my goodness. I think some are silver, some parts are gold. That's kind of weird though. Then it should have been gold because I think it's part of this exhaust. I think they're all connected. I don't know why some are not painted correctly, or they just didn't finish painting the whole, engine with gold. I don't know. Like this part right here is gold-ish, right? But the middle part, it's silver, at least to me. So yeah, I mean it looks cool. Good roller too. So now you might be asking, well, there is a gold version with the truck, right? With the transport. Are you gonna get that too? The completionist in me wants it because I saw one on RC Mart for sale. So now I'm thinking if I should buy that just to get all three colors. I might, and then and that'll be the last of it, I think. But never say never, because knowing myself, I would say, I'm never gonna buy event models anymore, right? But next thing you know, I'd buy two. So never say never. But I'm in the process of healing. Like I said in the Discord yesterday, we're all in the process of healing over there and trying to get rid of dupes or duplicate or the cars that we don't like or models that we don't really have a personal connection with. So we're in the process. This one is prior to that discussion. So, but I'm glad to keep this because I'm a Porsche collector. I'm a Porsche fan, and I'm also an RWB fan. So this has a place in my collection. But at the same time, trying to get rid of the cars that I don't personally love and then I don't have any personal collection with. So I'm going to be selling some of my collection just to make room for the cars that I actually love. Because I have more coming, like the Senna set. And I like sets too. That's the thing. I like, the Senna set. trying to collect all of that, and then the 007, of course. So, but I gotta do better. We all gotta do better as a collector. So just figure out what you really love and then just focus on that. It's so easy to lose focus as a collector because there's so many good cars coming out, especially this year. I really don't know how I'm gonna handle it because there's so many good ones. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping about my personal problem, but I hope you guys can relate. So let's end this video now. Do I recommend these models? Yes. I mean, if you care about the casting, if you like the Spectra Flame, right? If you collect Hot Wheels, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of people like the Spectra Flame colors or the chrome colors, but I'm slowly getting tired of it. So these are probably my last chrome models. I bought these because they're Porsche, they're RWB, and it's the casting that I really, really like. So that's why I decided to buy them. In addition to that, of course, FOMO, because I was, like I said, I was supposed to go and I couldn't go. So I'm like, you know what? I couldn't go this year. As a consolation, I'll buy this too. And in fact, I have the Honda Civic as well, the EG. I haven't opened it because I'm contemplating if I should just sell that. Because that one's in, well, maybe not. I don't know. That's about it for today. I hope you enjoy that. And then stay tuned for this. I'm going to open this along with my other AMG GT3, the Mamba version, which I really, really love that livery. It's so good. So these are the two, the Mamba and this one are my two favorite livery for AMG GT3. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So yeah, that's about it for today. I hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you on the next one.